Okay, so the first card is patience and planning, and that is very, very important. This is the Seven of Pentacles, so this is investing your time and energy into your projects, but also making sure that you have to wait. There's some kind of choice that you are facing as well, but you also have to make sure that you are very well planned up before you decide to leap into anything. There's the Light card over here, which is the Sun card, which is showing a lot of clarity coming in for you, but also showing a lot of success coming in after a lot of hard work. So you have been putting in a lot of hard work into something, and it looks like it's going to be successful, but you do need to be very, very well planned up. You've got the base chakra over here, so that's been activated, and this means that you are grounding yourself, and whatever you're doing is putting down some firm foundation, some firm roots. It's a number one card, so it's the beginning of something brand new, and it's going to bring in a lot of stability for you as well. Now, in the past, you've got the Harmony card and the Fertility card. So abundance has been coming your way. You may have even started a new relationship. If you are in a relationship, it might have reached a phase now that is quite harmonious. And, you could be even pregnant as well with this Fertility card. This is the Empress card over here. So maybe that's what's been going on with you recently. Now, going into the future, you've got the Rejoice and Celebration card, so getting together with friends and family and celebrating the success of something, because prosperity is beginning with you. The Ace of Pentacles over there, so, success coming your way over here, and a lot of celebration as well. This could even be the celebration of a new birth, because, you've got that fertility over there. The Empress card and that Harmony card showing a lot of abundance coming in, but also, maybe you started a new family as well, and maybe you success celebrating the birth of a child. There's something that you are rejoicing with, and you've got that Ace of Pentacles over there, so there's a new phase that you are beginning in your life. So this could be starting a new family, starting a new pathway in life as well. Maybe even that relationship with that Harmony card over there, this is the Lovers card, is successful. This could be an engagement that comes in for you, but something that allows you to celebrate success as well. And it's something that's going to be putting down a lot of stability for you, with all these cards that are coming in. So something that bringing a brand new phase, a new cycle coming in, bringing a lot of happiness, stability, abundance, celebration. So prosperity beginning for you there. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. Bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Cups over here. So this is about, getting support from somebody that is, somebody who's very emotionally supportive. So you could be dealing with a water sign person. This is a very loving energy, and, it could be somebody older than you, and, they are very, very supportive of you. So it could be a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces energy that you're dealing with, but it's definitely a water sign energy. You could also be seeking some kind of medical attention as well, or, going for some kind of medical assessment as well. With the King of Cups, it talks about taking care of your health. Make sure that, if you're feeling a bit under the weather, you go and have things checked out immediately. This could also be getting some kind of counseling, maybe that's going on as well, but it looks like it might be just a supportive energy that's around you that comes in to give you that good advice or give you that good support. This could be even, this could be somebody that you are with. This could be a partner, but this could also just be somebody, even a father-like figure that you're dealing with at this particular moment, that gives you that stability, that hope, gives you some really good sound advice that helps you move on. Now you've got the Page of Coins over here and the Judgment card. So you are at the crossroads in your life. You're starting something brand new. It looks like, whatever it was tied you up, but you are letting go of it and you are moving on. You are transforming from what you used to be. So the death of the old and the birth of the new coming in over here. This is the sign of Pluto, and Pluto brings big changes, but it also ends situations. You've got the Page of Coins over here. This is similar to the Ace of Coins, but this is using that new opportunity and it being something very concrete. So there's a new opportunity that you're starting here, or starting a new cycle even. This could be a new job. This could be, a new course of study, but you're definitely starting something brand new, and this is brand new money coming in as well. It looks like there's some kind of choice that you have to make in the background over there about what to do in this particular situation. The Judgment card is also about choice, so you're going to have to make that choice about leaving things behind and moving on, starting a brand new cycle or starting a brand new direction in your life. And this might be to do with your work. So you might be, making a decision about what to do and where to go. You've got that King of Cups over here. Now, the King of Cups is also about, somebody who's a teacher. So you might be even taking on a mentoring role or thinking about taking on a mentoring role. This could be an offer for you to do some kind of teaching or training of somebody as well. The card below it is also a card of choice. So you've got that Two of Wands. So you are at a fork in the roads over there, definitely. And you're getting advice from this person about what to do next. You can see in the Page of Coins over there, there's that two pillars over there that is talking about that choice as well. So choice in career as well. And the Judgment card is about choice as well. You've got two pillars over there. So you are in a very stable position, but you're going to have to make some kind of change in direction. Maybe you're bored with what you're doing right now, or it's not serving you right now. So you have to make some kind of decision to move on and let go of what you thought you wanted to do. Maybe you're changing your mind now, and you've decided to do something that's much more fulfilling for you. You've got the Magician card over here, so you've been very, very busy. You're very skilled. You've got all the talents over there, and you're working pretty hard, and you're focused on career. You may have started something brand new. Now, this is the card ruled by Mercury, so there's a lot of intellectual work going on over here, a lot of communication, maybe a lot of travel, and maybe even a lot of teaching going on with this. And you're really focusing on your talents quite a bit over here. You can see he's shining the light on all these different, the swords and the pentacles and the wands here and the cup as well. So you have multi-skilled, multi-talented. You're focusing all your attention on those skills and using them to manifest or to change your path. You've got the King of Wands, and this is your card here. And this is about travel. So maybe you've taken on some kind of leadership role recently. You're doing a lot of travel and meeting a lot of people, foreign people as well, that coming in. And you're, very much in charge. You're very dynamic as well. Now, the Death card is showing that you've ended a very difficult situation. You might have been dealing with a lot of toxic energy as well that caused a lot of confusion over here. There might be have been a lot of jealousy. You may have even been dealing with the Scorpio energy as well, but you've ended that particular situation, or you're trying to end it. This is on your mind. You want to end any kind of negative situations and move on. So it looks like, something from the past is coming to a close as well with that Judgment card, and you are going to make a decision, or you're trying to make a decision to start something brand new on the work cycle. So this looks like a lot of focus is on your work and on your career at this particular moment. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in over there, so this is a big change coming in. Jupiter bringing in a lot of expansion, so you might be doing a lot of travel as well, because this is ruled by Sagittarius, and it looks like something has ended. There's a lot of freedom that is coming in, and you're finding your compass, you're finding your direction in life as well. This is the compass, so you're finding out where you want to go and what you want to do, and you're making things happen for yourself. So an end of cycles and a beginning of a brand new cycle. That's the 10, the wheel brings about big change. You yourself are feeling a bit down. You've got that Five of Cups over here. So, there's a little bit of regret over here, just a little bit of despondency, crying over things that were lost in the past. So you need to get over that energy. Leo is not a sign that usually gets down by things. In the background, there's also these cups over here. So there's been some kind of emotional loss that you faced as well. And there's that decision as well about choosing these cups as well, but you're so focused on whatever you lost, you're not seeing these 2 cups behind you. There's some kind of choice as well that you have to make as you know, on the emotional front. So you need to, you know, really turn your back and turn around and look at these cups and make that decision, and try not to be too emotional about things. Whatever that situation was, if it was a legal ending, because this is the 10 of Swords, talks about legal endings, you know, or difficult endings from dramatic situations. That situation is over and done with, and you need to cut your losses and move. It's like the death of that situation. It's finished and done with, and you have to walk away. It's really brought you to your knees, and you've got that residual depression going on over there. You know, it almost seems as though you're at a loss of what to do, but the only way forward is to walk away, step over that whatever's happened and move away. Now you're hoping for some kind of offer to come in over here with that 4 of Cups. You're considering all your options over here, and you're waiting for some kind of offer to come in. Now going into the future, you've got the 7 of Coins over there, the Tower, and you've got the 3 of Swords over here. So with the 7 of Coins, is having the patience as far as your career goes, waiting for things to come in, investing your time and effort in your work. You've got Saturn over there. You're still learning a lot of lessons, but you know, money is coming in. You might be feeling a bit restricted on money as well, because you've got Saturn there in Taurus, and that tends to put a bit of a rein, a rope on your finances as well. And you might be juggling finances as well, but you are waiting for some kind of payoff to come in. It might be due to some kind of legal issue, some kind of legal closure that you're waiting for this payoff to come in, and it might be something that's very dramatic, because you've got the Tower between the 2 cards. So there might be some kind of court case or some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for in order for you to get some kind of payout. The Tower always talks about loss, so you know, this might not go quite in your favor. You're waiting for that outcome to come, but the Tower has got the Mars energy. You could be dealing with an Aries energy here that's causing a lot of drama, and maybe you've broken off communication with this particular person. But this is about waiting for some kind of legal decision to come in as well, because you've got Saturn there with Libra. Now Saturn is a very restrictive planet, and you know, with Libra, trying to find that balance, it's about legal cases, legal issues that you're waiting for. So you could be waiting for some kind of legal payout. There might, you know, it might not go in your favor, because the Tower card usually brings about loss, big changes, but you know, loss as well. And since you've got that 3 of Swords, it might make you very unhappy. That outcome might make you very unhappy, but it's not something that you are relying on solely for your progress, because it looks like on the work front, that is where your finances are going to be coming in. If you're waiting for some kind of legal decision, you know, with a personal matter to pay off, and you've had to go through some kind of court case or some kind of legal drama, it looks like that may not actually pan out the way you expect it to with this 7 of Coins. There's somebody around you that's giving you support and advice, and you know, giving you that shoulder to cry on at the moment. And you're going through a little bit of heartbreak as well over there, feeling very restricted, very tired, not being able to communicate with whomever you are having this problem with. So there could be a breakdown of communication between you and maybe this Aries, or a person that it's ruled by Mars. It could even be a Scorpio person, because of that Mars energy over there, and there's that breakdown of communication going on over there, and you're feeling very, very upset about it. So there might not be an outcome that you wanted, but you may need to just cut your ties with that situation and walk away from it. Just put it in the loss account, really, and go forward and concentrate on yourself and your career, because it looks like, there's offers coming in, there's a change in direction, there's something brand new that you're going to start, and it is going to be quite successful as well. So maybe this is all about past energy that you're dealing with, and you may have to just end that cycle and move forward. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot for the Oracle read. One has already fallen. Let's see what it is. It's the Prince of Summer here, and it says a deeply emotional and experience will sweep you off your feet. Things can move very quickly during what seems to be a whirlwind encounter. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your intellect. So some kind of news coming in for you with this Prince of Summer. You need to, be very logical when you're thinking. Don't get overly emotional. But it looks like it's going to change the way things are going. And it might be something that, a very good offer that comes in for you, something that you have been waiting for. This frog's carrying the wand over there. So it's something magical that comes in, something very, very unexpected. You didn't see it coming, really. And you've got the Eight of Winter over here. So it's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So it looks like you're coming out of that feeling of being trapped. There's a lot of support for you. There's a lot of messages coming in for you. And it looks like, things, your freedom, whatever situation it is that has been keeping you hostage for a long time, will resolve itself. But don't let it get you down. And it's going to bring in the money. Excuse me. So this is about being independent in your work life. And it says you will be given advice that is both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus on only the positive in every situation or person. So you've got this King of Cups over there that's giving you the support and will be giving you that productive advice. And with the Queen of Autumn, you need to be organized and make plans, but it's also the card that brings in the money. It's the Queen of Pentacles, so you will be financially independent. And you've got rabbits there or bunnies there. And, it looks like you will be successful and abundant as well. So whatever the situation is you're dealing with, that's got all these legal implications, and there's a lot of drama that's involved in it, and you're waiting for something to come in for that, it might be that you need to just cut your losses and move forward. And it does seem to have brought you down, made you feel a lot of regret and upset. But, in order for you to maybe keep your sanity or just, your own happiness is very important. So don't let material things that you're waiting for get you down or set you back. This is a new phase in your life, and it's going to be a positive phase for you. And, you've got that Queen of Autumn as being the final card there. So, despite whatever's happening, don't rely too much on it. You yourself will be able to make, yourself abundant. You don't need anybody else's wealth to make you abundant. You will be able to achieve without the help of anybody else. And it'll be on your own strength, on your own, whatever you do is going to make a difference, not what everybody else does around you. So have that confidence and don't let the situation bring you down. And you are changing pathways. The Judgment card usually comes in when there's going to be success. So whatever you invest in now, whatever you do, whatever decision you make is going to be very successful. So just bear that in mind and don't let the situation you're facing get you down. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.